Taj Bank, we dey serve you well. Without any interest money solution for your business, family and lifestyle, you don't get better partner wey tanda for your back gidigba. No shaking at all. That partner we go take care of all your money palava, no wahala. Make you come see happiness and joy when you carry your 2-leg waka enter any of we Taj Bank office ready for plot 72 Ahmad Way, Central Business District, Abuja. Senate Building for National Assembly, Wuse Market, Gudu Electrical Market, Garkitu Model Market, and AA Rano for Airport Road for Abuja. My bank, your bank, our bank, Taj Bank, our only interest, na you.
When we are asleep in the night, they are awake. When we are awake in the morning, they are still awake. In the bush, air, land and sea, every time, anytime, everywhere. They are our security forces. In season and out of season, standing in there for you and I, standing in there for our nation to keep Nigeria safe. Let us always support them. Let us pray for them. Let us help them to serve us better, to serve the nation better. Let us support the federal government of Nigeria. Together, we can weather the storm. For vital information, call
091 35 90 4467.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron. And the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used, they clean well. And the price good. Make it come by your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, will please you, you go buy, dash them. Anything we want make them study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know, if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go fit mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop, we rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get basket. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things. The ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081 80 37 9365 or call 081 80 37 9365.
Everybody inside the studio of Human Rights Radio and Television, plot 1184 Kaura District, Abuja, for the program Brekete Family, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, enakwana ototoma ekaro. Good morning.
Good morning. Consultant Ike.
Good morning.
Good morning. Consultant Ike.
Good morning.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ha, he, he. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Ha, he, he. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Time don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. This Thursday morning, I want to remind everybody why we exist. Why Human Rights Radio exists. Why would they do Brekete Family Program? Why would they do so many programs where would they do? Why would they do so many things behind the scene? Yes, we know we exist, we redefine broadcasting, but how will they redefine this broadcasting? Will they do them by solving problems? Will they solve problems? Now the reason we exist be that will they solve problems? Now our core objective, yes, we get the empowerment, we get to inform people, to enlighten people, but will they solve problem? And that's why we did very, very different. When many people, they look for news, they look for content, they're not present our content himself. Many of the things what they do, over 95% of them, will they do them behind the scene, off camera. Will they solve problem? And this morning, as everybody they listen to me, so now Brekete family members, and all of us, they inspired by the ordinary president. I also want to remind you, say, why you they exist now to solve problems. You're supposed to solve problems around you. God created us, make we also solve problems. And then if you look at this problem sef, na wetin e be, na any unpleasant matter or situation or issue wey require attention, wey require solution. And that's why Human Rights Radio, we exist and we dey solve these problems. So if you look at how human being dey, you go find out say dem get many problems wey we don solve, wey look like say we no even get the capacity to solve. The other time I dey watch one documentary, now I see one cat jump from 50 meters, building wey dey as tall, as high as 50 meters, and he land on his hinged leg, gadam, like say nothing happened, and then he just spring, continue, and then they just show somebody wey be say less than 2 meters, now he jump from, and then he fall, tumble. Now you go see say human beings, they no train us to jump from such distance, but human beings supposed to still fit jump from such distance. The same time too, when you look at the birds, especially birds of prey like the eagles, you see them how they run, they fly on for air across countries, even across continents. And then human beings also understand, say, see, we no even fit fly. I no fit fly from here to this other place, but we also understand, say, we're supposed to fly. Then if you look at the cheetah, you go see how fast they run for land. And then the fastest human being, the cheetah runs 3 times faster than the fastest human being. But the human being knows, say, he's supposed to do what he's supposed to run, because the human being cannot afford to move at his pace. So, but what did the human being do? To jump from that high altitude, that high plane, the human being invented parachute. That's why if he jump down from even where cats no fit attempt to jump, they jump down from that place, can't land, like say nothing happened, even land better than the cat. Then even as human being, they want fly. Human being understand, say, look, they're supposed to fit go from here, they go land for America, they go land for UK, they go land on Lagos, they're supposed to fit just fly. But God no give them that capacity to fly, but God put something inside their head wey fit make them figure out a way to fly. So they invented aeroplane, the airplane, they make them, so that they go fit do what? They go fit fly. The human being understand, say, look, they fit no fit run very fast. And even if they run at their top speed, they no go fit maintain the same acceleration consistently. They invented a car. This morning, I drove 3 times as fast as a cheetah to reach here this morning. And that one, because of waiting human being invent. So waiting that they try tell you, be say, that your problem where the solution there. Oh. Yes, if it be say inside you feel like you no get the money, because most times when they look at the resources, we need to look at our own resourcefulness. The things we be say how we go fit make use of the resources where they are around us. We just look and say, no, I just can't do this. The way human being go take look at himself and say, no, I just can't run now. Oh, you want me to get to America? I can't now. I no fit. But human being know, say, so the people will know, say, look, they need to be in that place. Or they need to carry load across the ocean, and they no be whale, they no be shark. They invented that ship where we say they fit carry those things. So inside your life, looking at the issues where they're around you, the problems where they're around you, as I come to remind you, say, you also exist to solve the problems where they're around you. So what you fit do to solve the things where they're around you? What is the problems where they're around you? Now, problem of money occurs, money no day. Now, problem of waiting. Look around you. You go fit see the solution to this problem. If you look at so many people or so many community where be say they no get money, ask them. You find that say a lot of people also no get that high income skills or certain things where they fit do. They no get them. They no get them. They no get one thing where they fit do. They get it when my mom tell me one time when I small, I see people with they older than me that they play ball. And then I want play ball. So anytime when I go there, they go just chase me come out. Because then like my elder brother mate. So my mom just tell me, say, no, make her no worry. She just buy ball, give me a better ball. As I reach there, all those the ones we senior me, even the ones we senior my elder brother, all of them gather, they put me inside. Now me they first choose. You know what? Because I bring ball come for the table. I bring solution to their problem. Everybody where they want play ball, they want a better ball, and I bring them. So as you they listen to me, you stand, you sit down, you they drive. Now waiting you they bring on your table. Waiting be that ball where you they bring on the table. Where we say everybody wants. Now be the solution to many people problem. except you carry gun, and even if you carry that one, e get limited wey go fit draw money comot from people pocket. You need to bring something on the table where people go pay you or bring out their own money, pay you, and appreciate you for that something wey they do for them. You are paid according to the problem you solve, or how difficult the problem wey you solve be, and how well you market am. So as you dey listen to us, so we dey tell you say, okay, now wetin be that thing wey you get, and if it be so, okay, your problem no be money, your problem maybe na peace. You dey married and your house dey wetin this topsy-turvy, dey turn upside down, and then the solution also dey inside you. You suppose to sit down and ask yourself, okay, wetin you fit do as the head of the home, as the man wey be say na him dey house, na him dey in control of his household. Wetin you fit do to bring peace? And look, you no be carpenter wey be say you go come see everything like say na hammer you go use, everything resemble hammer and nail for your hand, na quarrel you go use. No, sometimes too, in fact most times too, you need to even settle down and go under, because na wetin make you the head. That means even emotionally too, you need to take a lot more than the woman in the house. She no go talk, you go talk 10 times. Pass out, na go dey do talking competition or shouting competition. No, God create you, make you the head, so you go fit provide the solution to your marriage. You fit chart the course of your marriage. If the thing go wrong, then you are responsible. So wetin be that thing wey you dey do? The same thing too with your children. You dey listen to a lot now. Children dey house. In fact, the ones as school dey close for holidays, they can't join the ones wey dey house for this ASUU strike. And you as a parent, what are you doing concerning it? How are you engaging them, knowing that their mind no supposed to just dey idle, dey empty? Because look, whether you like it or not, another thing go fill am. So now wetin you dey do to engage them as a parent? E dey very very important. You don dey hear say, okay, our curriculum no dey perfect, many things no dey perfect. So what are you doing? What are you doing to fill it up, to make sure say, okay, they fit dey competitive, they fit compete with that person wey study in the best school abroad? You supposed to begin to dey think that thing, and you no supposed to look your pocket when you dey think that thing. Some of these things na information, na exposure go solve am. Remember, I say we exist to solve the problems wey dey around us. So wetin be the problem wey dey around you? Then I don extend am around your family, and then around your community wey you fit solve. That's why I always love the ordinary president, because the ordinary president go see one problem wey be say no be even Nigerian problem, sometimes no be even African problem, na the world problem. You go carry am for head, you wan solve am. We see the Osu issue, you can just uncountable problem, ordinary president go carry am like gele, you wan solve am. You now, I dey tell you, the problems wey dey around you, na insecurity wey dey around your community, na the roads wey no good around your community. You suppose to begin see the problem wey you wan solve. Na the unemployment wey dey around your community, you suppose to fit solve. Everybody wey dey listen to my voice, then get wetin you suppose to do. Then if you come up and God bless you with the position of leadership, you also exist to solve problem. Nigerians, they pay their tax, they pay you, they give you those SUVs, the paraphernalia of office. It exists so that you go fit solve their problems. Now, if you don't hold any political position, you're supposed to look at all the problems where Nigeria don't get. How many of them you don't contribute to solving them, to finding a lasting solution? In case we forget to, go also remind you of our problems. We the country where we say we dey make, we dey extract crude oil, and then we dey import petroleum products. So wetin be that solution where you don't solve? Wetin be how you don't take prefer that solution? Because one of the things we keep the nation on their knees. There will be nation where we say God don't give us vast land, arable land, where we say only Niger State feed Nigeria, even West Africa. As a leader, what you dey do with them? We be nation where we say we get many lands and we dey produce so many things. But guess what? Many agro products we dey produce them, but we dey import processed product. And everybody know, even a little baby wey just born understand say billionaires from agriculture won't come by just growing crops. No, a nation wey be say they one day sustain themselves, no be crop only they go dey grow. They supposed to dey process the crops wey they grow. Now how nations they take make money be that they supposed to add value to the crops where they grow. So as you dey listen to my voice, so how you don't take solve this problem? Wey be say you be minister of agriculture, or you dey for any position where we say you fit make policies wey go push the nation forward in terms of putting food on our table. How you don solve this problem? Because what of the problem of housing? How come e be say many people no be landlords for this country? Go and check tenant landlord ratio, compare Nigeria to other countries. It's crazy what's happening in Nigeria. Many people wan own house. Many people go work 30-something years, they no get a roof over their head. And then you don't become minister of lands, housing, anything. What are you doing about it? Because the reason wey make you exist, wey make they pay you whatever they are paying you, is to solve that problem. And many of us, we don't dey. You don't occupy that place, you no solve these problems. And then what about health now? Medical tourism exists. Nigerians, they travel here, they go Europe, they go India, they even use us do yeye. That kidney issues. Thank God for certain hospitals where don't they do them now. But you go find out say, the medical tourism is still on the high. You need to know how much we dey lose from tourism. What thing we don't do about it? Make I talk about education. How we don't take solve our problem of education. Ma tell you now, they get very big difference between schools, between being schooled and being educated. We have schools, but the point is, are we educated? We dey look at our higher institution. Wetin the higher institution? Wetin be the policies wey government do to fit even push the higher institution? Because if you look at many things, many times they look at the problem wey the country wan solve, and then government go fund research, fund development, fund the R&D higher institution, so they go fit begin to dey bring out the problems, wey the solutions to that problem. Go and check South Korea wey dey do all this Samsung. The South Korean government, they funded the professors, the doctors, the lecturers, the academia in South Korea. They funded them in semiconductor. That's why many of them, you go see say Samsung, they begin to manufacture this thing, and they do it for many people, even their competitors like Apple. They buy their products because you know what, the government funded that research. So if you dey listen to me too, and you dey in education, you also exist to provide that solution. I no need to begin to mention our problem, mention insecurity, e plenty. But I come this morning to remind all of us, say, starting from your household, yourself, your household, your immediate family, your community, the nation, the different sectors, you exist to solve problems. How many of them are you solving? Begin to ask yourself how you fit take solve these problems. And anybody wey dey listen to me wey be say as election year don dey reach, begin to also look at the people wey fit solve your problem. Most times we dey look at the president only. No, dem get people wey dey represent you in your state. They represent you. You suppose to look at the people wey fit solve your problem, and then you begin to dey put them there. Make we sit down and tell ourselves, say, look, no problem wey you get wey dey above you, wey you no fit find solution to. The solution inside you, na that ordinary president dey talk, wey dey say make we internalize our energy, make you look inwards. You go fit see say if you look around you, you go see say you get the solution to many things wey you dey face. Look at Nigeria now. Na money, we get the solution to it, and make we begin to dey look am and begin to dey solve the problem wey we get. My name na Kelechi Nkwocha. Thank you very much, consultant. And thank you all for listening to me. Una hem belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hey hem belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hey hem belembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo. Thank you very much, Kelechi Nkwocha. Make una appreciate Kelechi again. Oh, but Kelechi, Mama, they raise her hand as you finish. Make I see, because na privilege to get Mama for our midst this morning. Mama, good morning.
Good morning, Consultant Ag. Good morning, Brekete family. You see, I don't know why all men always sideline women. He said that men are the head of the family. Where Kelechi put women? Women are the neck of the nation.
Yes, ma.
And I'm urging all women. I urge all women in Nigeria, in the world, not to avoid their responsibility. Because anywhere where you turn this head, now you go. If you like, knock on forehead, one step. You must not avoid your responsibility. Head and neck work together. May God bless Nigeria.
Make we appreciate Mama. When I see where we be human beings. We are created. We exist. And we live. We exist means say e get time frame where we go there on this planet Earth. Every human being. It no matter how strong where you be. It no matter how weak where you dey. It no matter the opportunities where they are around you. It no even matter the challenges or the problems where they are around you. It get time frame where you go exist. We're all looking different, but we have some characteristics in common, even in our physical looks. Whether you be man or you be woman, now that characteristics, now that part will make us look different, now make us individuals. But the characteristics where we get in common, now make us all human beings. Now, with the first challenges, most of the times, no human being will ever exist or live without ever meeting challenges. But no be only challenge also where human being they meet. Human being they also meet opportunities. Some of the challenges where we they meet, they common to all of us. Now common challenges to everybody. Some of the challenges where we they meet, they peculiar to every one of us. It means say that one na me personal, na my personal challenge. Yes, other people figure that challenge. Maybe not exactly the way where you get them. Maybe even not the same, but not be every human being get that challenge. Opportunity also go come. Some opportunity na general opportunity will be global opportunity. Everybody get that same opportunity to act in a certain manner. Some opportunities na personal opportunity will be say na you and you alone go take decision, act. An example of the general opportunity na 2023 election. Now opportunity where they common, peculiar to everybody where be Nigerian, will qualify to vote. But some get challenges, personal challenges, even with that opportunity will be global opportunity. Some of the personal challenges na decision processes. Waiting go influence your decision. Waiting go make you vote Mr. A against Mr. B. Is it because now your party member will be say if you vote them, you know say they go give you one position where you go sit down, begin to chop? Because most of the times, even inside the parties, some parties know say the persons where their party present make it come, it no get waiting is supposed get. We go help all of us to come out from the problem where we dey. But why we they insist be say we they think some they talk say if this my party win, at least if I no get anything na minister, if I no get minister na commissioner, if I no get commissioner na board chairman, if I no get board chairman na board member, if I no get board member, at least I go there as part of the people. As I they talk this one na so our ordinary president waka enter.
Babu Doctor Osuwan.
Good morning, the ordinary president.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Jekolota. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Make we appreciate them. Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and assist time done, they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the Vano, they go. We go start with the case of the woman where carry complaint come against her husband, where we intervene. Where the woman there? No, not you. As police don't intervene on your matter, we will make we see wetin police go do so far, make you no be like say we preempt them. But even yesterday after the program, your husband and his colleagues were recorded saying some terrible things. It was captured. So don't worry, sit down. One of the reasons why you go come back to studio maybe not be because of this matter, because I get confidence say Nigerian police go fit handle the matter. Now your daughter, where I see our last born, Ifunanya, I see one gift where God give her. Ifunanya, come quickly, make I show them, but we not go advertise them today. With the one where you wear and the one where you hold for hand. Any one day for ground, collect one, come. Make we appreciate my little daughter. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. Please. Come on. That's where African family they be. One person gets more, instead on the shine, everybody go come on top of him until when I kill him with a response. Come, my dear. This my little daughter here. What is your name, my dear?
My name is Isah Queen.
Thank you. This cap where she wear, who do am?
I made it myself.
Una no go appreciate am. Open, make a naked one. This one where they here, who do am? Come and talk to me.
I made it myself.
Please, make we appreciate them. Bring this other one. You go carry the leather for ground. Excuse me. Carry the leather with it for ground. Here. When you they talk, say, may God direct me to my destiny helper. Once you don't come here, your destiny helper go show by the grace of God. Who made this?
I made them myself.
Make we appreciate her. So you can go back. I will re-invite you and your mom. Make una just go. I will re-invite you and your mom. When I go come back, we go advertise. When I remember the young man where they do necktie. One former ambassador don't relocate them from Abuja, from Kaduna to Abuja. He first of all, he give them house where they go they live. He can't get where they be their factory where they go they produce. He can't invest money into the business. As we speak, I don't know his name. This is the way I am. I don't know his name, and that is between me and my God. I just see him. As he say, he get gift where God bless in hand with, and he's lucky to have a wonderful wife. It is hard make you see good man marry good woman, or good woman marry good. Sometimes you go see very nice woman go do unlucky, enter bad man hand. Sometimes you go see very nice man, he go do unlucky, enter bad woman hand. May God Almighty make it easy for us. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, make we hear from her. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Waiting be your name?
Joy Emmanuel.
Joy Emmanuel.
Yes, sir.
You see, the first time where you come, when I see you, when I say make you introduce yourself, I dey expect say you go say na Habiba, Rabi and co. you be Christian and you dey carry veil. No be say now only Muslims suppose carry veil like this. But the way you do them, they do them seriously. I dey wonder, you say your name now?
Joy.
Joy. Madam, open your mouth and talk
Joy.
to me. Yeah?
Joy.
Joy who?
Manuel.
Joy Emmanuel.
Yes,
And
sir.
you dey like this dressing where you dey do?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now you carry complaint come. Which state you from come?
Kogi.
Which tribe?
Ebira.
Your husband, when you carry complaint come say he dey beat you. Now which state him from?
Ebira.
Na Ibira too.
Yes, sir.
From which side of Ibira?
Okene.
Okene.
Yes, sir.
You carry complaint come, and as at the time where you carry the complaint come, I no take you serious when you talk say your husband they beat you until you show us picture. Babangida, if those pictures they ready, show us. One. The second one. This one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you. Now this now you be this.
Yes, sir.
Now your body be this, now your neck be this.
Yes, sir.
Now as soon as I see this picture, the thing touch me. I quickly say make we do something because we dey fear make you no come kill you one day. We even discover say your husband na mega dey be, and he get 2 wives, you and another woman.
Yes, sir.
You born how many children?
4 children.
4 children.
Yes, sir.
The other one born how many?
4.
Megad with 8 children. No problem. Now, Pamela, quickly come. And because of this now, I go give everybody, I go cut warning to many women where they come here. So, Pamela,
Good morning, my
as I enter this matter, I can't call Mr. Magnus
Yes, sir.
of NAPTIP.
Yes, sir.
I say, make we enter this matter so that this man no go kill this woman. Because the one way she talk again, will touch me. Say, she won't go bath. She tired her pa won't go bath. Her son, her pikin go bring water for her. Where she go bath.
Yes,
He beat her naked her for public.
Yes, sir.
Take and the brag say she being done naked her allegedly, according to her. Now, this my sister here, I carry the matter for her. Involve NAPTIP so that in go learning lesson. But when I did there, who did there when I did address this woman? Where I talk say you resemble person way by the time talk go mature, you go come back, come they beg on behalf of your husband. Who did there? And they collect microphone.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Una did there when I talk am?
I did, yes, sir.
How I take talk am?
You now when I meet una for outside when you dey talk to am, you say my collect her number. If Akrama Kalako, my attach both of them.
Because
so,
na Igbira.
Yes, sir. So now you can't say, but the way you dey look this woman, he be like somebody will be say at the end of the day she fit come dey beg for her husband.
Pamela, collect microphone. Waiting be the update from NAPTIP.
Yes, sir. Mr. Magnus reached out to me yesterday and told me that they arrested the husband on last week before weekend and they granted him administrative bail, but he's yet to meet the bail condition. But the woman has been coming to the office since Monday crying for them to release her husband to her.
So
and we shouldn't let you know about it.
Oh, me make I no know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The truth is, even as I know, I cannot force myself on her. Some of these marital issues, domestic violence related issues, when we do go far, you where they foresee the danger for her. The day where they go talk, say, okay, today we go do final judgment on the matter, discussion on the matter. That day, they go remember their clothes where they ashobi and co. They go wear them. Then when they won't come, they go hold hand enter to tell you say the matter don't settle. Now, but you shouldn't blame the women. Some of these women that have tolerated this thing have been pushed into believing that they are helpless in this life, that the husband is everything. Some of these people not be say now their parents even carry them go give. Some their parents, they just carry you give just because they just want you out of the house. Your mates don't marry, waiting you see they do. And some woman where don't they used to being beaten, the day where she did with a responsible man, now the responsible man go they suffer because she no go respect and she no go appreciate. Eventually wetin can happen, my dear?
Yes, sir. We reached out to NAPTIP and said they should do their, because even before then, they were the one that still came back to us complaining that NAPTIP has not been doing anything. And now that NAPTIP is now doing their work,
no,
she's the
I will
one
call.
crying.
I will call
Magnus
and withdraw the case. But madam, make you no ever come back here.
Hello, my ordinary. Good morning.
Oga Magnus, good morning, sir. How you day, sir?
I did Brekete ordinary.
Yes, sir. Me and you follow the live on air on Human Rights Radio and Television, sir.
It's my pleasure. Ordinary.
Yes. You remember the latest case? No, second to the latest. Now the policeman. Be the latest. Second to the latest. This the Igbra woman and the Igbra man matter. No, be the Igbo man and the Igbo woman matter.
Yes, I remember.
I don't know whether the tribes will carry E start with so the woman, I hear say she they can't worry on her for office, they beg say may they release the husband.
Ordinary, I don't know what to talk. Any moment my colleagues open my office to address the matter, he will just be looking at me as if I've committed an offense. I don't know. She will just be looking at me since last week. Please, that we should release the husband. We should release the husband. I say, madam, we are doing our case, and you are the one that reported this matter. Allow us to address, and we have given the husband the administrative bail, just a small bail condition, so that you'll be able to, meet up that and leave. And the woman said, we are just troubling her by keeping the husband.
Oga Magnus.
My husband.
I want to make you understand something. Let us look at it from the women's perspective.
Yes,
some of this now, the relations of the man go don't call her, threaten her. Most especially this one will be the same tribe. Shebi, you go NAPTIP. And you know, say now from the same place we from. If you come back to Okene, you go see what in your eye go see. See, make we pity women. Some women, if not most women, some of us men, they take advantage of our being men to abuse our wives and our partners. Please, women, know your value, know your worth. Don't ever allow any man to reduce you into believing that you are a nobody. Una go surprise, only say maybe she no go open up. Maybe they don't threaten her. Maybe they don't. And something will concern the same tribe. Somebody go just invoke one culture, one tradition before. Say according to our forefathers. The forefathers we don't go. So Magnus, Oga Magnus.
Hello, I'm ordinary.
I beg we want to apply to withdraw the matter.
Ordinary, no problem.
I beg. Thank you. Madam. You can go. Or you get anything to talk?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Oga Magnus. Make we appreciate her. Okay, quickly, talk.
Sir, because I go...
Can you hold the mic and talk to me clearly?
Yes, sir. Why I go comot the man for that the place? Because the wife, they vex with me. We too for her. The woman, they vex with me very well.
Now your mother she be?
So...
Now she then they beat? The way the man they beat you, they disgrace you for public in the presence of your children. Now the same way they beat her too.
No, sir.
Answer
No,
me.
sir. No, sir.
Stand up and go. Make una appreciate her for. Thank you. Step out. Go. Don't come back here again. Igbira community make una enter this matter before this man go kill her quietly. As for us, we don't come out our hand. Akaramakala, call Igbira People's Association. I'm serious. I'm not laughing.
Yes, sir.
You can imagine. And she be first wife.
Yes, sir.
First wife, they fear second wife. Make una understand what thing they happen. Your salary now 18,000. You get 8 children, and you are still producing. Empty pride. You were supposed even you are not even taking care of it. All the women are then they take care of themselves. Most especially this one.
Now here now she did play it up and down to take survive. And
so tell you go they threaten her, say you go make waiting they go sack her from her place of work.
Yes, that's where she.
Her madam, the kind good woman where God link her up with, as madam. Thank God now in the presence of that woman. Now I talk say this woman resemble person we go come beg on behalf of her husband.
She even send apologies message this morning. Say okay. Beg you, may you no vex.
Yes, Ordinary President, she sent me message say she don't even know how to face you. Say because the way you take act, and the worst thing be say you talk say till wait till you go expect. Say she go still go back, go out withdraw the case. Say she don't know how to face you.
Now it make some people they talk say I no be human being. Some they talk say I dey do juju. No be any juju. No, now gift where God give me. Nothing. There is nothing special about me. I am a nobody. The son of a nobody. The grandson of a nobody. May their souls rest in peace.
I mean,
I am a nobody. But now gift where God give me. I can sense right from childhood. My mother she they hear. When they do some kind of things as a child, I go tell them and say this thing, you know go end well. Or see as he go end. And I know be say I go tell you say you know go end well. I go tell you exactly how the thing go end. I don't know how I take no. When I talk when it go happen, exactly the way I talk now so it go happen. So if then they discuss things we know they straight. If they come, if anytime when my mother do like this with rapper, they go change topic. I don't come with that. Some of una way there with me. I've been done tell una some things we can happen the way make una no agree with me because I did here. If you can remember anything I told you not to do, that this is the way it will end, and after some months or after some years it can't happen exactly that way where I tell you. Please say one or two things.
Yeah, Modern President, when we at we start export training, with the way we will take package the program, now say after we train them here, we will carry them go Kaduna dry land port. So as with the export, then they go to witness them. So they go understand.
And that time insecurity matter never too serious.
If they don't hard of say anything if it happen to train, it not remotely possible. So now that when we tell you, we still say you go say, wow, that's really good. That they go get our hands on. You tell us say no. Say, well, if they attack the train, we say say no, don't do it. Ordinary President, me and we agree simply because we have to respect you. We respect you a lot.
But not
because we assume say you dey right. We just believe say but you are stretching it a little. How attack train? Dey possible in our eyes. So, but when we come see am, say the attack train, we just imagine it to say we go back, go do that thing.
That time,
and anything happen to our students.
Parents go come meet una say.
They pay for training,
and then the training now Abuja here. Una come carry their children put for train where
or their father said their parents go cartoon.
Thank you.
We just thank you for that.
Yes, Madam Happiness.
Good morning, my ordinary president. You be human being, but the thing wey dey inside you I don't know how to qualify the thing. Because 2 weeks ago, you tell me, say, Madam Happiness, a lot of, whether you don't reach 2 weeks, safe, say things are moving in my shop, that they are stealing many things. Within me, I say, I don't put people now where they cover the whole places. Ordinary president, somebody, in fact, the case is still the police station because I know fee on every side. We can't find that say things where they move inside that shop, they move on with bags. They know they even move like 700, 500. And so they say
700,000, 500,000.
Now so they move back.
You remember when I identify some? I just come your shop one day. I come out. I say, Madam Happiness. You say yes. I say you go sack some people from your shop.
You say so.
You say why? I say na thieves them. You say no. This one is related to this. This one na good boy.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, waiting can happen.
You can't insist to say make I sack them, but now so they take the pack. Now so they take pack. This one another one. Safe. Even 2 days ago we discover another one.
Okay, we make we live on like that. You don't do. You get the way when I go over talk 'em. Some people go, they call me native doctor. My hand no dey. The person where I don't tell her many things where agree where the thing happen where shame can't catch him. If they do like say they hear me, they press phone. Person no go stretch mouth again. Make I stretch my body.
Ordinary president, get as your mouth they do this one. It stretch.
Now, so if I stretch body here, my mouth will go one side. I call anybody name. But the truth,
you don't know why I no look you. Because I know say you could talk this
many things. But the truth is,
and from different angles, complainants, issues. In fact, sometimes if we go completely disagree. Now after many days don't pass. Now when the thing go happen, sometimes I no go come tell them. You go see me, say I don't know. You go just keep quiet, they look me. He go say, okay, how far? I say, good.
I know where I go talk him. I no go to emphasize. Shebi, it don't happen. I go just say, I go just go. Engineer Tony say he want talking on. He dey for studio. I be na message inside. Okay, make a call him. He just send me message say he want talking on. But after this one, I bet make we leave this one before they go to say we talk him. We talk him.
But no before now.
Learn to listen to your instinct.
And they look our social media platform.
Yes, Engineer Tony.
Yes, so you don't tell me so many will come to pass. But don't say cause surprise me one day. Me and you day road, we they go Jiri for Kaduna. After they go, you tell me, say you see that vehicle when they ahead of us. He said those people they are not pure. Look at them.
I said not criminals.
I just the one that say, how God take no say this for not pure. It not take time. They just see soldiers. If you see the way they take U-turn, move back. Now I said, waiting, I tell you. I was dumbfounded.
Look, we appreciated you. I told you. It's like from here now we see them. Before Buhari. In fact, before we enter this College of Administration, waiting. Now, now I see the car. I just tell her, I say, Engineer Tony, I say, this motor, now, these people now armed robbers. The way he answer me, that kind, I the respect person, he lie, make I just take him. I dey see him many times. So I no insist again. We just they go. We overtake them. I reach one place. I allow them pass. So we can't follow them for back. No say na follow. They follow them for back. As soon as we sight We climb one hill, they go like this. They just sight army. Automatic brake, then U-turn. I put my head straight. Engineer Tony said, and you talk about, I say, yeah, say. And if you tell me, if you ask me how, by God, I don't know. Some things where I go day like this. No be say I dey sleep. Oh. I don't know how that thing they take happen. Most especially things will go happen to me. Including bad things. I go see them from the beginning to the end. I no be sleep, I dey sleep, I dey awake. And it no go happen next month or in 6 months. It go happen after like 4, 5, 7 years. Once first one happen, I go remember that thing. And I can tell you the next thing will go happen to me now like this. The next one will go, and as I tell you, you go see them. And there is nothing I can do about it. How this thing they happen, I don't know. I know be all these over holy people. I know be ustaz. I know be born again. I just did. Because it will say I be born again, you foresee my feeding bottle. Okay, Alhaja, I want to talk quickly. Yes, I go step out, give on a chance, make we continue on our program.
My ordinary sir. Some people thought you are a dreamer. You say, when you dey young, you say, you dey radio station, you say, meet you one day, I go get my radio station. You get them, maybe you no get them today.
No, that one, I just look them one day. We sit down where we dey under one shade for KSMC. I tell them, say, one day I go get my own radio station. No. See, laugh. After a small time, I gather money, come buy form. I apply. That time they know they apply. You go just buy form. Now they apply. I buy form. My colleagues hear them. Alhaja, sit down.
Yes, sir.
My colleagues hear them. They begin laugh. When we go do job for most of these big media houses, they go pay us better money. My colleagues go buy motor, some go build house. First money where I get, better money where I get, I go open private studio for Isah Road. They laugh me. Because even our former orgas them, nobody get private studio. Then they laugh me. Money where I put there can build small house with small car that time. They hustle. One day, one big organization want to do radio drama, then they look for standard studio. I say, may they see my play, they see the console, 37 channels, they see this one, they say, that's why I get, bim, better money come. My colleagues, if they get jingle to produce or documentary, voiceover, they go come my place. If other people, they charge them 5,000, I go say, because you're my colleague, pay 2,000. That's the journey. But just learn to listen to your instinct. Some of us, God go they talk to us, but we go they ignore. Okay, Liman won't talk. I been won't talk. Say, just sit down, sir. If you want, but if not stand, you won't stand anyone where you want to. Okay.
You see, this thing where you talk, say, you don't know how it happen. People who study electricity then go know one name, Nikola Tesla. When he dey small, he say, if in they see something, you go, everything where he want do, where he want design, he go just come to him like that. You no need to perform, test for lab before him go know how it go happen. And why they bring this example be say, as we start this program, he get one observation where Mama make say people they underrate women. No, they let's give appreciate them, Mama. No, they give them their position. Say, and this thing, Nikola Tesla don't predict many things many years ago. Now, 1943, he died. But before he died, he make predictions, say, we go get internet today. He talks the internet go happen. He talks say this wireless transmission of electricity go happen, and these things don't they happen now. Another one where he can't talk, where I believe say go happen, be say he say this life women go can't take over. Now them go can't they more educated. True, go check him. He say time go come where be say women go come educate rich men, and then they go come past men. So life for us go come be like as bees. They will be say na queen. They rule the place. Every other activities they surround them. So me see say this thing where you talk so na achiever you be for life, and waiting you don't talk say go happen. They don't they happen many times
by the grace of God, by the grace of God.
And I they talk now,
and all of us are achievers by the grace of God.
Make person fear.
No. Edowu Williams Scholar Wale for Facebook, he say, God bless you, my ordinary president. This is my first time of watching your program, although my daughter used to tune to your program whenever we are going out with her car. But today is my first time watching you on Facebook, and I'm impressed. But is it possible to listen to you on Lagos radio? I need your station on Lagos radio, because I just come to Abuja to come check on my children, but I want to be listening to your program through radio when I go back. May God bless, guide, and protect you and your family from the evils. In Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
Is it possible? We get apps, we get other things. And Daddy, if you do hear me, any moment from now, you go hear Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete Family Lagos. By the grace of God Almighty, any moment from now, you could just hear, this is a test transmission of Human Rights Radio and Television Brekete Family Lagos. There you go hear the frequency 90 something and something. You get Ooh.
Yes. If not be ordinary president, you don't finish that other woman case. I for show you some Facebook.
Show me.
But you don't finish.
Show me. If the talk say make I call her back, I go call her back. They say the husband is giving it to her. I no go fit read this one. I no carry my glasses. And then that is Davidson Holy. And then Esther Bami, I don't know what you are talking. They don't start their conversation. I know see this one where they write. I know see and where. I get eye problem.
Now the eye where they take on you see
I get eye. It's just like yesterday's case. Some men can't they support that woman's husband. No, do haba. Any man will support that kind of thing. There are two things. It's either him, na victim of bad woman. Because of the pain, he dey blind to the truth where they for ground. In don't they take one eye, they look every woman. So he go believe say the way in wife behave to them, na the same way. After program, when I hear wetin the woman talk, where I talk say he no suppose go on air. Oga publisher, you were here.
I was here too.
Collect microphone. Okay, you were there too.
Yes, sir.
Collect microphone. But when I no go mention the things on air, I beg.
Absolutely, sir.
as una hear, una think say if to say I allow those things come out on air, if for good.
Sir, if it had gone on air, that man truly would have been arrested from here.
But I just dey pity am. I dey give am, I don't know. The worst form of defeat in life is self-defeat. The worst form of destruction in life is self-destruction. The woman open up, talk some things. If half of those things come out on air, but some wicked human beings, the thing they paint there and say, we not allow the thing come out. And some will be terrible human beings, will be men, where they torture women. Can't they talk, say, we waste people time. Now waste of time. One, say that they carry a fake name for social media, but waiting there for in own page now, Ak Donald Pedro Chima. But whether na in real name, no be in real name, God, may you locate him and God give him what he deserves. He say you just wasted people's time here. You people can be so annoying on Human Rights Radio. I don't know what you people are trying to hide. Now your papa's secret we won't hide. And then somebody, they claim to be Tosin Shedrack. I am not happy with the outcome of this case. Are we now concluding that the man is guilty without hearing from the people that came to testify against the man? Now, the person this thing, if the man read this comment now, he go say this person like him. The thing will make witnesses come to the radio station to testify means if they open mouth talk finish, they don't destroy the man finish. And I ain't somebody they look for. We are not destroyers. We are builders. We they build, we know they destroy. So you way they look for another person's destruction, may destruction. So agbada, cap, fula, monkey jacket, bundle you inside. Amen.
Amen.
Embe.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do things, signal, make we continue to the Vano. They go. You get 3 cases where Pamela, Casey, make when I can't take over. When I go real out, and then I can walk a lot. That one man we carry children come, make when I do her case. I won't just troll, make I come. I they come, I no go.
Hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Hey, hembelembe.
Oh lo.
Wetin dey happen now? The energy dey low. Make we activate am this last one. Hey.
Now the way you dey do it. Now the way you dey do it. Wait. If pastor for church say, praise the Lord, somebody. I wanna go answer.
Hallelujah. Somebody.
If imam say, Allahu Akbar. It's atakabir. Wait now. But when pastor say, praise the Lord, somebody. Hallelujah. Atakabir. And you can't say, Hambe, lambe.
Oh, lo.
Hambe, lambe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo. Anybody if you do this thing, I go give her 100,000 right now. Yes, we go start straight up, and we go start with the Pamela.
Yes, Kelechi,
Yeah.
the first case is about, we'll continue with the man that Kogi State government demolished his house. The ordinary president started with him last week, Friday.
Okay.
So we'll continue with his case this morning.
Okay, make him come forward.
Anytime you want to touch the mic, you do this.
Yes, good morning. Tell us your name.
Good morning, good morning, Mr. Ike. Good
Na
morning,
Kelechi be this.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Alauddin Abdul Hamid.
Okay, where you come from?
I'm from Kogi State.
Okay, tell us your case.
On 18 February 2017, I was arrested by Nigerian Army from my house.
Okay.
Beside Federal College of Education, Okene. Around 1 a.m. in the night. Around 1 a.m. in the night. I was
remember the other time you talk, the reason we make you continue.
Yes.
Now because they put too many words together.
Yes.
This time around you go slow down, pick your words one after the other.
Yes.
So you go talk in a way we be say we go hear you go dey clear.
Yes.
Remember, say no be to just us you dey talk to the general public. Yes. So take your time, pick your words one by one so everybody go hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, continue.
I was moved to Lokoja Command.
Okay.
And we were paraded. I was paraded with other suspects in the barrack at Lokoja. From there, they asked me what have I done. I said I have never done anything. They said, what do I know about the killing of police officers in Eika police station and set their office ablaze? I said I don't know anything about it.
Wait, slow down. Pick that one word. They said they tell you waiting.
That I burned down police station and killed 2 policemen in Eika police station.
You burned down police station?
Yes. I denied such allegation.
Okay.
From there, I was moved to DSS at Lokoja. From DSS, they moved me to State CID for the same allegation, of which I denied being involved in any criminal act. From there, they hand over my case to SARS officer at A Division Lokoja. From there, they changed my case from that burning of police station to thief and gang of armed robbery, of which I deny I don't involve in such any criminal act.
Okay.
With that case, they took me to court, Upper Area 2 court.
And when they take you to court, waiting be the judgment where they give you?
They gave me that bill that very same day.
Okay.
On my return back to Okene, after meet up with my bail condition, I met the crowd, the SARS, under the supervision of Okene local government chairman, the person of Abraham Oyare, supervising the demolition of my house. On citing them, I begin to crack. Why? What have I done? They rearrest me, send me back to cell at Lokoja.
Wait, after you meet them,
yes,
when they demolish your house,
yes,
and then you attack them?
Yeah, I did attack them. I just cry.
You no talk anything, you just they cry.
Yes.
And then they see you, they cry, they rearrest you.
They rearrest me, send me back to cell the same day.
To the same where? To the same place they carry you from?
At Lokoja.
Okay.
From there, I was confused because I don't know what I have done. My lawyer now asked to write a petition to Federal High Court Lokoja to address the issue. Why after court order they still arrest me? Then immediately they came and begged us to withdraw the case that they will bail me. We said no until they bail me out. They now grant me bail. They now release me out of cells. Then we now went to the Federal High Court and withdraw the case there. Fortunately enough, immediately after that one, then there is a recommendation from
just calm down.
There's a recommendation from
from where?
From Ministry of Justice.
From Ministry of Justice.
Of Justice.
Okay.
To terminate my case because I don't have any case to answer. Okay. I'm not involved in such a criminal act.
They know if you prove the allegation.
The allegation. Okay. So that day my case was terminated. I now call my lawyer, say, please help me write to Human Rights Commission at Lokoja because it's a total bias.
Okay, waiting be your prayers to Human Rights Commission. Waiting you write them for.
Let me continue my statements first.
Okay.
On that, my lawyer now wrote to MBA to Human Rights Commission at Lokoja. They grant us public hearing, of which all security agencies were around by then. Then after the public hearing at NBA office Lokoja, then they invited the chairman involved because we lay allegation against him. He came there and testified that it's a state government assignment. But the house has been built for another person.
Your own house?
Yes, verbally, from the committee chairman.
Why? And they on record, waiting him talk.
It's with them. I don't know. They call me later and tell me. So they tell us that they were going to invite him for questioning.
Okay.
After that, they now told us that that is what it is a response to the case. And from there, I now met my lawyer. Say, what can we do now? Then the case now, the DG Human Rights at Lokoja now invited me separately and my lawyer. He said I should bring my site plan, of which I bring the original for him there. After that, a week after, he said I should bring 50,000 naira to move people who are going to that are going to evaluate the cost of rebuilding the house back, of which I have to borrow money from that my lawyer.
And you give them?
I gave
you transfer the money?
Yes,
or
to
cash
them.
You give them?
Now, I give it to my lawyer to give it to them, but either than transfer or by cash, I don't know. But it was my lawyer that I said he should help me borrow it and give it to them so that they will do it very fast. Since then, till date, I didn't hear anything from that. If I called, if I met that DG Human Rights, he was saying they are still working on it. They are still working on it up till over a year now. They have not done anything over it. Of which my family, my aged parents, were homeless. For me to feed my family and take my children to school now, it's not easy. I'm just managing to live my life. And as I'm talking to you now, yesterday I received many calls because as we start last week, you see the chairman is starting to complain that I take his case to Human Rights. He's waiting for me.
To Human Rights Radio?
Yes, because I know what they are doing.
He didn't call you, tell you this one?
No, people are calling me. That this
people are calling you.
That what is happening in town now. That I should find a place to stay now. I should not come home. I say I can't leave my home. They either kill me, or they will leave me, or they will set another allocation for me. But God knows my house are clean from anything.
Don't worry, you'll get your house back.
That's right.
Waiting go happen. Be say we go. Is that Kramakala around? Okay, so you go just go back, and then we go discuss this very, very well. I believe that they hear you also, yes. And we're not supposed to feel stretch this. They're supposed to look at every allegation where they get against you, and the fact say court don't talk, say you don't do anything, yes. And then concerning the house too,
yes.
Then they're supposed to compensate you for
yes.
waiting happen.
Yes.
But make you no worry, the honorary president too, they hear you,
yes,
even though you know the studio now, but they hear you. So at the end we go take appropriate action. So you go feel get justice. Make una clap for him. Yes, next case, Abina update.
The next case, Kelechi, is from one Madam Blessing.
Okay.
Yeah, she alleged that her husband was killed in Malaysia.
Okay, you go pause. Malaysian. You go pause there. Sorry, Pamela. Akramakala just walk in.
Sorry, you know, with the outside with the ordinary president.
Okay.
So we hear when in the talk say they threaten him. So, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Like you talk, you said that they threaten you.
Yes.
The person call, I mean, somebody tell you.
People are calling me that I should find.
Hold the mic well.
People are telling me that I should not come home now. That he's complaining about me all over.
Who they complain about you?
The chairman, the current chairman.
The current chairman.
Yes.
And in name now?
Abdurrahim
Ohiare. What you making go con threaten you?
He say I have been saying that he demolished my house, and of which is true because he was one that supervised the action on that time.
Now him supervised the action.
The work.
Now him supervise. I been him demolish your house. Supervise they different. If
yes.
You say he supervise, it means say somebody give him instruction.
Yes, he lead the team to that place.
So who give him instruction where he can go supervise?
He say it's a state government assignment.
So now the state government give him assignment.
Yes.
So whether he threaten or he no threaten, you and state government now get problem. Now get a case. and the state government don't give money, make they build your house
Yes,
back.
yes, he said so.
Now he talk say they don't give you money.
Yes.
But instead when he go build the house for you,
Yes, they build
he
it for
go carry and go build for another person.
another person.
So within the state government, we give them money, we give them the assignment. Can't they do after he don't build the house for another person?
After as at now, they have not done anything.
The state government.
Yes, even I try to WhatsApp the excellency on the WhatsApp. I have the WhatsApp.
When you say the excellency,
Yeah.
who be the excellency?
Our governor.
Would it be a name?
Yes, Alhaja Adorabel.
You try to WhatsApp him.
Yes, to remind him about the issue.
So you mean you get his excellency phone number?
Yeah, I guess his WhatsApp number.
His WhatsApp number.
Yes.
As you WhatsApp sign, they say he see the message or he open them or he read them.
I saw it. He read the message.
He read the message.
Yes.
Good. And you still get the message for your phone.
It's in my phone.
Good. Why
even the DG Human Rights, the message I sent to him about my house, he said they are still working on it. I should be patient. It's in my WhatsApp number now.
Kelechi?
Yes, I
this one way he don't establish him. The DG Human Rights Kogi State they
aware of the case.
Me have for talk some who hear from the DG Human Rights. Threat, yes, anybody if you call and say they threat. But I want we assure you for here.
Yes.
They no be the local government chairman no get your life.
Yes, sir.
And as they talk now, the whole world they listen to you.
Yes, sir.
If anything happen to you, we will hold the local government chairman responsible.
Thank you, sir.
He no get your life.
Yes,
if not true, because we will still reach out to the local government chairman. But for now, since you talk the matter don't date the DG Human Rights Oga for Kogi State table, what could hear from the DG?
Yes, Akramakala. Waiting we go do. Not be only the DG we go hear from.
No, I just
we go also hear. We go also hear from the local government chairman.
Yes.
So I think what we go do be say you get both of them number, right?
Yes.
We go call them, or we no go call them on air here.
No. The case is already on air.
We no go call them on air here. So we go call them at the end of the program. We will call them off air. We will call the DG, and then we will call the local government chairman, and then we go know where to we go take them from there. So if you go back, go sit down. Pamela.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. The case is about one Madam Blessing. She alleged that her husband was killed by the Malaysian immigration. Her husband was there on a student visa. He was studying for his PhD. And on that fateful day, they raided a pub where the husband was just relaxing. But he actually showed them his passport to say, I'm a legal PhD student on a student visa. But they took him, even after showing them proof that he's here on a legal ground. And after every said and done, she expected her husband to be back on Friday, but nothing, to no avail. He didn't come back that day. On Monday, around 12 p.m. or thereabout, she was called that her husband died in custody.
She did studio?
Yes, please.
Please come forward. Now, wow. This one day unbelievable. Just like that. Madam, sit down. Give her the mic. Yeah, good morning, madam. Put the mic
morning,
for,
sir.
put them like this, yes. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you come from and waiting carry you come.
My name is Blessing Ewansia.
Okay.
I'm from Edo State.
Okay. Yes, tell us your story.
I'm here because the Malaysia immigration, they killed my husband unlawfully.
What's your husband's name?
Orion's Thomas Ewansia.
They killed him unlawfully.
Yes, sir.
What did make you talk like this?
Because he was a PhD student.
Okay.
Was studying at the Conwing University in Kuala Lumpur. And so one evening he went out in one of the African restaurants to see a friend there. And while he was there, the immigration raided that area.
Okay.
So when the immigration came, they said my husband was running towards his car because his passport was in the car.
Okay.
He want to go
pick
up.
Because I want ask, I know say once they raid those places, you're supposed to do with your passport.
Yes.
So I want to ask you whether he did with his passport when they raid the place.
His passport was in the car, so he was running towards his car to fetch his passport. And so the immigration thought he wants to run away. So they caught him and they started beating him, telling him to sit on the floor. So he sat on the floor and with some other Nigerians that were caught on that day. And so he asked one of the locals there to go open his car and they got the passport for him.
Oh, they brought the passport?
Yes.
Okay.
And he tried to show them that this is his passport. He's a valid student, a PhD student. But they did not listen. So they took all of them, they took them to the immigration lockup. They locked them there. That was on Thursday, on the 4th of July 2019.
Since 2019?
Yes, sir. And so somebody called me that the immigration raided Amampuri, the place they call it Amampuri, that they also went with my husband. So later I was trying his number was not going, and later he called me and he said they took them to one of the lockup and they transferred them from there again to another one that they said when they get there they are going to check their papers. Once they confirm he's a valid student, they will let him go. So that was on Friday. He told me he will be coming home on Friday evening. Okay. And I waited on Friday evening, he didn't come. So I tried to call some of his friends to reach out to the school so they can go meet him there. So that day, the school said the immigration did not inform them that they have arrested their students. They did not get any report from the immigration.
Okay, so finally, as soon as informed them, waiting be the action where the school take. Since na their student he be and na PhD him been they studied there before they kill them.
They said they did not get any reports from the immigration that they are with their students. That until they get a report before they can go there.
You mean they not do anything?
No.
Na the reply where they give you now.
Yes.
Say they not go do anything until they get formal report from immigration.
From immigration that they are with their students.
Ha.
So, and it was weekend, Saturday, Sunday. So on Monday night, they said he was sleeping around 12. He was
still in the lockup?
Yes, still in the lockup. They said while he was sleeping, he started breathing heavily. And so they came around to try to, revive him. They were pressing his chest and he gave up. He died. And when he died, he died around past 12 on the 9th of July 2019. And around 5 in the morning, they took him to one of the hospital in Cheras in Kuala Lumpur. They went there, they took him there, they went to carry out an autopsy. They have not even informed us that he has died.
They not inform the family?
Nobody.
They carry out autopsy behind
around 5 a.m. in the morning. No Nigerian was aware that he has died. They did not inform the school. They did not inform the Nigerian embassy that he has died. They took him and they butchered him, and in the name of autopsy. So before the news got all over that he has died, so Nigerians, some of his friends and most of the Nigerians, they were angry. There was a lot of protests that day. They were protesting. They went to the embassy and all that.
Waiting be the embassy. Waiting the embassy talk when Nigerians protest go reach the embassy.
No, the embassy, they were trying to reach out to the immigration authority to ask what happened.
Sorry, madam, I go hold on. Ordinary president down the line.
Kelechi.
Yes, my ordinary president.
The thing where I hear, they say, now organ harvesting. Now organ harvesting, that thing where then they use Nigerians, they do for other countries. According to reports where I received, they say now organ harvesting. Nine then do of that man, but we go investigate, we go find out. Make una continue.
Yes, my ordinary president. Move clap for ordinary president. Yes, madam, continue.
So that day we were at the embassy. So when we got there, I told them that when they gave me the news that he had died, I did not believe. I said, how can he die? He was not sick when he left home. How can he just die like that? So when I got to the embassy, the Nigerian embassy, I told them that they said somebody have died, and I need to confirm if it's really him, that I want to see the body. So they took us to the hospital. They took us to the mortuary, and when I got there, they brought him out.
Sorry. Alhaja, please.
They tore his
just
hand.
take your time.
They tore his hand from here down here. His two hands, they tore it like this down to this place. They tore his neck down to his lower abdomen. And I asked the doctor that, you said you are doing autopsy. You are looking for cause of death. What has that to do with the hand? Why did you? He said, yes, that is, they have to, that is what they do. And this hand, because my husband is very, very dark, this hand from this place was very, very white, like they put it inside chemical. Like they took his risk. They took his risk, took his vital parts, because that's what they do in that Malaysia.
And the ordinary president just say now. We hear what the ordinary president talk now. Say they suspect organ harvesting. In fact, from the report we then get, say they look like organ harvesting. And now waiting she they talk now. Madam, continue.
So I asked the doctor, why will you people carry out an autopsy without
consulting the family?
They said they have to do it quickly.
Why?
They don't even have any reason for that.
Yeah, but the reason for autopsy now to discover the cause of death. Are they wrong?
Yes.
So if you want carry out autopsy, now the family will be saying that then lose somebody. No be person way in quote kill somebody, or will be say the person die for the person custody. No being supposed to carry out autopsy. And even if the person want carry out autopsy, it's supposed to be independent, and then the family will be the reason we made they carry that autopsy in the first place, supposed to be involved or informed in the whole thing. They don't inform una, they don't tell una, they just carry out autopsy.
They have not even told us that he has died.
They just carry out autopsy.
Yes, 5 a.m. in the morning while we were still sleeping.
Nigeria una dey hear things they happen. No, see the country wey just carry our brother do yeye. E never tey wey be say this country come here, come Nigeria, come carry some few things wey they do. Yes, consultant Ike. Yes, good morning, Modern President. You don on the line now.
Yes, sir. Kelechi.
Yes, sir.
Make us tell consultant Ike.
Yes, sir.
Make una call Madam Abike Dabiri.
Yes, sir.
Of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission.
Yes, Modern President.
If they never hear about this one, make we report to them officially.
Okay.
Make una call the Minister of Foreign Affairs now.
Yes, my ordinary president.
In case they never hear, make we report officially. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Make una call the Ambassador of Nigeria to Malaysia.
Yes, sir.
Now, in case they never hear about them, make we report officially. Because this one, it not going to be like the other one where they go lie put for person head. Some of the Nigerians when they talk say na bad thing they do, na lie then they lie for their head. Why? Because their body
no they give statements. Yes.
This one we go follow them up until we get justice for our brother.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing anybody can do about it apart from digging into this matter to get to the root at the bottom of this matter. What thing they worry these people? Nigerians, they kill anyhow, and nobody go do anything about them. Even animal. Some of these countries, animal get respect for their government past Nigerian citizens.
Yes, they get more rights.
You get where you go hit a goat for dog for public or cat.
They go say wetin he do. Yes, they go arrest you.
This one one they go to kill Nigerians anyhow, and nobody is ready to talk. Make una call all these people. Make we find out from them.
Yes, Madam President.
If anything we then talk, we go still do our independent investigation.
Yes.
God bless you now.
God bless you too. More clap for ordinary president. Yeah, so we go straight ahead and then we go begin call the people where we're supposed to call, starting from Madam Abike Dabire. Yes, we need all the numbers we're supposed to call. Because of Ike.
Yes, and I don't have her number directly, but our followers where they usually give us their numbers, make una send us their numbers quickly. But while we wait for the number, maybe we go also call the SA to the Abike Dabire where been come here last time. Okay. When we talk about our sister, the claim where they been make report from Italy. I don't know whether that one go good as we they wait for the number of Abike Dabire. Oh, you get the number. Give us Alhaja.
Even animals, they get this time we be say this footballer Jacob Zuma, they arrest him. In fact, the case today on a cat now he kick. He no kill the cat. Na kick him. This one somebody will be say he dey alive, he dey healthy, and then he die like that, and they no inform the family. Yes, we dey call Madam Abike Dabire right now. Anybody wey dey around Madam Abike Dabire, make it tell them, tell her, say Brekete, they call her concerning our brother wey die for Malaysia. And we get strong reasons to believe, say, the organ they harvest. So it is very important. Make them give her the phone or tell her, say we dey call her.
But as we dey call, Madam, una been done report this matter to Nigeria in the Diaspora Commission.
Yes, then after he died, I took a lawyer there.
Where?
In Malaysia.
Okay.
I took a lawyer and they were fighting the case. Since that 2019 and 2021, they concluded that the immigration, they were not responsible for his death, that he died a natural death. So
and waiting the premise their reasons on now the autopsy.
On a report to Nigeria and the Diaspora Commission, on a report to them, I they ask.
Yes, then the thing it was on news. Even Mrs. Abike Dabire, she said they will investigate the matter. I saw it on paper then. So, and I also reported to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So they have been investigating the matter, and the process is very slow. They are waiting for Malaysia to bring their own report and all that. Like nothing is happening
since 2019.
Yes, and the body is still there.
And this is now the third time they call Honorable Abike Dabire. Well, I know say for Brekete family now 3 times we they call person. But whether I answer or no, no answer, we go follow up and we go get answer from them, because now waiting make government set them up. Make them they see to matters where they like this, where concern Nigerians, where they outside Nigeria. And they call them for the last time.
Okay, make we call the SA. Make we call the SA. You get the SA number?
I get that one.
To copy this tune, press 1.
Hello, good morning, Isah.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
How you dey?
I do.
Okay. You there live on radio and television with me and even social media for Human Rights Radio, Brekete Family.
And I go where there is noise. Okay, let me move somewhere. I'm at the function.
Make una appreciate them.
Thank you.
Okay, it gets matter where they for studio here, where we they here. One of our sisters reports say the husband they do PhD for Malaysia in 2019. Nahin police raid one African restaurant where he go and they carry him paper. No be say na illegal immigrant. And they talk say paper there for car. They no let them collect paper. They lie and sit them down for floor, begin beat them according to her. And then, even on the same spot, they still go bring the paper, show the police, but they no agree release them. They carry and go lock in different places where then they lock people. Before you know them, the story be say they don't kill them. And even when they do this, the wife get to know or see the pictures, it can't be like saying organ harvesting, the way where they take their different parts of the body. She talks say that matter since 2019. They even for Ona Domot, will be Nigerian in the Diaspora Commission, and the Nadiju Nagate. And chairman even talk for paper that time. Say they go follow up this matter, they go do something. But he said the only thing where he see now that talk for paper ever since that 2019 till now. When the matter come, ordinary president say make we call chairman. Say wetin he know about chairman. Maybe if he know about this matter true, if I don't act. But we call chairman, call 3 times, he no answer. We come dey wonder whether na him still be chairman or na another person.
Is the chairman CEO.
Why you know the answer call now?
I don't know which number you call.
I go announce and make I tell you the number.
Don't announce a number on here now.
Well, yeah, you go send us the one where the answer. But now where you done here? Now
I will look through the matter and give you feedback. Maybe later tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Or later today. Later today.
No, make you do thorough work.
I never day office.
We want to.
I want to check all these facts that you have laid there and cross-check at our legal unit. And then get back to you.
Okay, we won't make you do thorough work. Waiting, we go even suggest be say make we send the woman to you. Make it not just be the one where I talk.
Make a call.
Let the woman call. Yes, so that by tomorrow, as people they listen, when we they give update, it go come be something where they tangible.
That's very good. That's very good.
So which time it go come?
Anytime now. Anytime.
Okay.
I'm in the office. I don't close until 7.
Okay. Then make you not forget to send us the number where honorable they answer, because people they question say person where they serve public, how you go be say they go call them, you know they ever answer. So now where you don't talk, say maybe in a wrong number. And I might they talk. So you go send us the one where they answer, so that tomorrow we go try them. Make we check.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Make una appreciate them now.
Thank you.
And make we appreciate Consultant Ike. The thing be say we go also call the ambassador. When we call the ambassador, we get the Nigerian ambassador to Malaysia. You get the number?
I don't get.
Madam, you get the number. Talk to the mic.
I have one of their staff's number, but my phone is outside there.
Oh, if we want talk, we go prefer to talk to the ambassador directly. So since we don't talk to Consultant,
my suggestion, if you go permit, Oga Kelechi be say, as we don't already call this man, he say na tomorrow, no be next tomorrow. Make we allow that tomorrow, and by that tomorrow also we go put ready the number for the Malaysian ambassador and the other people, so that from the information where they give us, we go take and know how we go follow them. Okay. If you permit.
Okay, no, I permit. Now, just as this thing happen, it is painful. And this is just one out of many. This one, the person will be say she waka, she find her leg into Brekete family. Then get a lot of people will be say, don't fall victim. We don't see videos now. We don't fall victim. We be say they harvest their organs just like that. Nigerians. And that's why we dey talk say no matter what, make we make Nigeria better. Then get certain places where be say people no go dey even dey go to if no be see finish. And then get certain things wey go happen. Then get citizens wey be say they no go target like this. How we take make ourselves wey be say we can't look small in the eyes of so many people in the international community. We need to ask ourselves this thing. And you see, anybody where they listen to me, so as they look that person, that's how they go look you no matter your position in Nigeria, as long as you're in Nigeria, now the same lens that they look you from. They no value any more than they value this person who just die like that. But by the grace of God, she go get justice. So, madam, you want talk anything?
Yes, the body is still there till now. It's still in the mortuary.
Don't worry. You go there today, and then you will come back tomorrow. You will give us feedback. No worry. The ordinary president they chook mouth for inside anything and you no go draw out content. You will get justice by the grace of God.
Thank you,
sir.
Make
we clap for her. She dey go.
Many people don't they send me number for Honorable Abike Dabrie, and the unfortunate thing be say the number where then they send me now this same one where Alhaja give me where I call where she no pick. But make we no doubt the SA because SA if he be say he go know I'm better. So SA talk say he go send us the one where be correct number. When he send us, we go test them. Here we go know. Make we no go on any assumption. When I know say here with the test, even the 119 number here, when they call them with the test them, but Brekete Family our own now, we go check them direct. Make we know. Thank you, Kelechi.
More clap for Contractor Ike. Yes, the next case.
Morning, Kelechi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family members.
Make una respond now.
Good morning.
The next case is from the new extension community.
Okay.
They allege that they bought a land at Maraba C. Asu, and that the owner of the land summoned them to court February this year that he wants to collect his land back.
Make them come forward. Make una walk out quick now. So you can have your seat. Yes, good morning, sir. Make everybody sit down. Good morning.
Good morning.
What is your name?
My name is Uchechukwu Daniel Medolu.
Uchechukwu Daniel who?
Medolu.
Medolu.
Yes.
Okay. So now you be the spokesperson for the New Heaven community.
And also the chairman of the community.
Okay. So what think Carona come?
What think Carona come to Brekete Family? Our community is in need of help. Because the land some of us buy long time ago and build a house on it, and our children are going to school in that place.
Where this land dey?
The land located at Asosi Extension, Maraba.
Okay.
Karo, Nasarawa State. Some of us have been living there very long time ago. That's where we are living, and our children are going to school from that place. Churches are there. That's why we're living, and no issue. So we bought the land. Some of us buy the land directly from him.
From
the
who?
The man called Ebuka Augustine Okolie. We bought the land. We have our papers.
When I get to the papers, yeah, bring and make.
I want to use my own as an example.
How much you buy your land? The answer, how much you buy your land?
I bought my land 640,000 naira.
The person where they there too, give him how much you buy your own land?
I bought my land 160,000.
Waiting be your name?
My name is Aswe Benjamin Tevi.
And you buy him how much?
160,000.
The next mic should go to the lady. Yes, waiting be your name?
My name is Juliana Akagu.
Talk loud, make we hear you.
My name is Juliana Akagu.
How much you buy the land?
I bought my own 210,000.
210,000. The next person.
My name is Stella Ihejirika.
How much you buy the land?
I bought my land 125,000 naira.
The next person.
My name is Cecilia Ocheme. I bought my own land 270.
The next person.
My name is Mary.
Mother, speak loud.
My name is Mary Okeu.
Okay, how much you buy the land?
I buy the land 150.
Okay, the next person.
My name is Ladi Moses.
Okay.
I buy my land 150.
150,000.
Yes.
And give them back the microphone. Now, and all of una get documents, get the documents to back una up, say this land belongs to una. Ma, see your own document. Show them to the camera. Okay, snap them and send them to us. So continue.
Okay, some of the land, the papers we have here, have the man's name and signature on it.
Okay.
Now some of us buy from those people that buy directly from him, and they now resell to us.
Yes, just
now,
like maybe you buy, for example, and they resell to other people.
Yes. So on February, he came up 2022. He came to our community and served about 5 people. Called someone at
the same man we said the land to.
Yes.
Now he serve caught someone.
Yes.
Now carry on go court.
Yes.
Say what happen?
Say he need back in the land. that we trespass into his land. It was criminal that will enter into his land. How many
of una quiet one house please quiet? How many of una they involved where he carry go court? How many of una? Now the whole community.
He first of all carry 5 people.
Okay.
And we said as a community, what happened to I have also happened to the nose. Anything concerning head is together.
But what if the 5 people truly trespass into his land?
What he's trying to do is to want to start with 5 people. Want to be able to get them. Be able to get the judgment. I'm coming, sir.
Divide and conquer.
Yes. So we said as a community, we will not allow our people to go there. We will back them up. We moved there as a community. Now we are going to court the way they are handling it, the way they are going about it. We say we are not comfortable. Now on 28th of July, 2022,
okay,
court granted them permission to summon our arrest warrant to everybody living in that place. Everybody living in that place that anybody see is unknown. I later joined into the court standing there because they said they tagged me as the chairman of the community, that I'm one of the unknown person. And that add me into it. We have the court someone here,
okay,
with us.
Consultant Ike, you know a lot about land. Wait till you get to talk for this matter.
Well, they know all about land. When land matters come like this, the best thing is to study the documents where they get. Some things can be fit there correct or wrong with the documents. Now, when you take time study them, you go fit understand. But you also know they study the document, just the document alone. It gets some other background investigation where we suppose make. Because even inside Abuja here, you fit see one person issue multiple documents or issue one document, one correct, one no correct. So for me, what I think we can do is to take time to study the document, maybe even involve some lawyers, because also lawyers have another dimension to their document, particularly for the fact where they talk say it don't already carry some of them go court. So that the lawyers go fit also see waiting be the claims in that court and waiting be the point and the processes where it don't go through, so that go make us act from an informed point. Now my own suggestion or thinking about this.
Okay.
But if I may ask, where exactly this land there?
The land is at Asosi, Mararaba.
Maraba.
Yes.
Okay. Which title the land get?
The land.
Did they registered with government or did him give on a paper just as the owner of the land?
He said he bought it from the government.
He bought it from the government.
According to the someone. He say he have processed all the papers, everything. I have the someone here.
But when una buy the land, which document he give una?
He gave us, I submitted it there. He gave us agreement paper through the manager. He has the manager, Mr. Victor Aluka.
So na purchase agreement or deed of assignment
purchase
or
agreement.
Purchase agreement.
Yes.
Okay. Inside that agreement, waiting and waiting a talk say una suppose do or no do. You get anyone where they you feel remember?
Inside the agreement, it's just the amount Ebuka farm have sold part of his land.
Okay. Now that part where in talk, he get reference like the coordinates where go make sure say he show the specific part of the land. Did he show any site plan where get coordinates of the part where he said to
when
you?
I bought the land there, there is a layout plan and the drawing there. I saw everything.
Yes.
But I didn't collect it. It's still with the people that the person I bought from.
You, the one where he said to you, you get plot number.
He didn't have plot number. It's weird that there now. So I'm coming up.
Okay.
There are some discussions when this court is going on. There are discussions. They call us outside court to settle.
Do you have photocopy of all the documents where you don't give owner for the
yes.
land?
Yes, we have.
Okay, you go submit the photocopy to us and give us a little time to study them.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Make sure say you get your own copy as you dey submit the photocopy
Yes.
to us. We go study and then we go talk with you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, make we clap for them. Now go back to una seat. I make we also clap for consultant Ike. Yes, make we no forget say FCCPC dey for studio. And then get something where they want tell us. Make una give her mic. You just dey observe since you no talk much.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name na Bridget Etim from Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. You know, for the commission, wetin we don observe now na most people wey dey bring complaint to the commission, when we wan and then take up the matter, help them. When we ask them, say, where the evidence of your transaction, then go say they no get. Wetin I mean by this na, if person pay for service or person buy products and the person suppose get wetin dem dey call receipt. Another thing wey we get wey dem put for our act, then they call am sales record. That sales record na consumer rights wey the business suppose give consumer whenever consumer buy anything or pay for any service. And that sales record, you go show wetin the person buy, you go show where the person buy the product, you go show the amount where the person take buy the product. And for us as a commission to be able to help consumers wey the product or the service wey dem pay for get wahala, that sales record, or let me put it simple, receipt, na be the only evidence to show say the person bin get any transaction to do with the business or service provider wey the person patronized. Why we dey talk this na make consumers know say na their obligation to collect receipt whenever dem carry their money pay for any service. You can imagine some people go tell you say this person dey there when I dey pay. You know why we dey talk say make consumer collect receipt? We dey try to avoid situation where e go become your word against the person wey provide the service or sell.
We dey get cases like that wey be say sometimes sef the transfer na cash dem pay. Things like that dey very very important. You supposed to, anything wey you do, you supposed to leave traces. If you pay cash, then receipt supposed to dey wey be say show say you make payment. Anything wey you dey do, you supposed to carry receipt. Sometimes you get cases like that and the person go tell say no be here you buy am from. You go come become your word against theirs. Yes, continue.
You know,
ma'am.
say this thing, it is very important. You get, even if the product gets wahala. For instance, sometimes people, if then they buy products, they know they even check whether the products, especially if now food, they know they check whether the product they expire. Then go just because then they shop many things, they go just pick, go house. So now when maybe for house, then go come check, say this product get wahala, they want carry and go back. The person go talk, say I don't know you. In fact, he get some self where, you know, different as even for family and friends, then talk, say then go one shop, then put things where them they no carry. Now when they reach house, they can't see say those things no be waiting them buy. To take them back, they no get receipts.
What if we get this case where we say somebody, it happen for Lagos, and this person buy chemicals from a company, can't supply them to some other people with their Adamawa, one community like that. They come because in a fake chemicals, nine the person supply them. Una fit do anything about it if they report them to now.
Yes, if then anybody
for Lagos,
anywhere for Nigeria, even for Lagos self, we get office. But even if where we know even get physical office, we still get other ways where consumers fit send complaint.
Okay.
You know, say anybody where they sell any business where display anything for that matter. Now the thing where no come and they fit for purpose. Now the business get the responsibility to you know, handle that
and
issue.
if he help this consumer return, this person go refund every penny where the consumer pay.
Of course.
Every 1 naira will come up from the pocket.
Of course, if anybody sell anything where they fake, the business get the responsibility to refund.
And I go prosecute too.
That
for
one
selling fake things to the public now.
Yes, you know, that one now automatic. When it is established that they sell any fake thing, because as a business, you have a responsibility to ensure that wetin you dey display for business, they okay. You know, say sometimes people they complain, say we don't hear that, and say how maybe other regulators allow that thing enter the market.
Yes.
You as a business, anything where they display, you have the responsibility to ensure say that thing where they display for sale is of good quality. So that responsibility na your hand. Anything where no good, no sell am. So the other ones where allow them enter, then get their own responsibility. But us now, we go hold.
Yes.
Where they display something where no they good for consumers. And you know, we they talk this thing so that consumers self go, they demand and they insist. At the point where they give your money, you get responsibility to say, give me receipts. And businesses, we know when we they talk consumer rights, now business supposed to they give that right to consumers. When person give you money as a business, you have a responsibility to provide that receipt. But we they talk am here so that the thing go there both ways. Because if wahala happen, now you go suffer am if you know provide ways where we go take help you. So as businesses, you have an obligation to ensure that at any point any consumer pays you money, you issue the consumer receipts. So make consumers they demand and insist where the business no give them receipts. Even if now for shop, for market, if you buy things, me like this, if I buy, most of the time they say give me receipts. And the receipt they sometimes those businesses maybe then they hold them, they no one give. You fit request and demand for that receipt.
Yes,
so
because now you're right.
Yes, make we they shine our eyes. Businesses don't shy away from your obligations when it comes to issuing out sales record. Una hembelembe.
Oh lo. Thank you very much, FCPC. We go still come back. We go branch to the academy right now. Make we see the people we get training. Academy when I go talk am like sharp Alhaja. Make we start from you.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, Alhaja.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Amina Ajikobi, aka Alhaja. Alhaja. The training where we dey advertise since makeup, they come up on video. And what we are going to be teaching our students on this makeup, It's coming up on Monday 15th to 19th, which is 5 days intensive class. What we'll be teaching our students on this makeup is, first of all, we will introduce all the makeup products where you go use for class, where you go use and take away again. We go introduce the products to you. Not only that, we will tell you what time and when to apply this product, how to apply it neatly, and how to blend it very well. All these things we will teach you. How to carve your brows, how to do your lipstick, that the beautiful shape Almighty God has given you will come out very well. When to apply the powder, the foundation, all these things are the things we'll be teaching you in the class. The cost of this class is just 25,000 naira. The date na 15th to 19th of this month, which is next Monday. The venue na Dubai, Abuja International Market. We're not too far from Area 1. You're not too far from where we did now, Human Rights Radio. And you're not too far from Galadimawa. The contact number na 080 87 21 30 45. Make una no forget say, or help me appreciate my ordinary president. He say make we give 20 students first. The 20 students don't complete. Come give us extra gifts for additional 10 students. Say make you come, if you register early enough, make we give you. When we give you, go take and practice in the class and you go carry and go. The contact number again is 080 87 21 30 45. Students on holiday, come and take your life, do better thing. Thank you.
Thank you. More clap for Alhaja.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkwocha.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, everybody with the studio and everybody with the listen. My name is Uye Woma, and at the Brekete Code Camp, now we carry come. The Code Camp don't finally reach, and next week, Monday, all the way to Saturday, night the camp there happen. For those where they ask whether they get accommodation and all that, we're like, no. They go house, they come back daily. Even those where they come from outside Abuja, they go their hotel or they do their relative place, they go and come back daily. So they go learn programming, as they call them before, or coding, as they call them in the modern day. And like those students who come the last time, all those things where they sabi, you go sabi them and you go sabi even more than there, especially if you want to switch into tech or begin a career in tech. Age limit, now just if you didn't 9-year-old and you're sharp, you can take advantage. But we know say get some people where their parents say they did sharp enough and they get attention, they don't get attention problem with the FCPC attend, so the FCPC take advantage of this training. But the thing we say, you need to hurry because our classes are getting getting quickly filled. So you need to hurry and make your payment before we shut the classes. And at the last one, if it be for this year, be this. The venue now for Bricks Academy with the Airport Junction for Jabi, and the time now from 9 a.m. in the morning, go reach 2 o'clock in the afternoon every day. Although we get practice time, some they stay longer to practice a lot more. And then after the training, we still get 3-month mentorship. We'll be free. We come with this, and you don't need to pay any extra money. All you need to do now to be part of this training to enjoy that.
So you mean say the 70,000 naira cover for the 6 days training and the 3 months mentorship?
Very well.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the materials we'll give you, and there's so much perks where they inside the training. The price now still 70,000 naira only. It never go up. All right. And if you pay, once you call us, we'll give you the details, the account number, and everything where you need to get to be to partake in this training. The number to call now 070 85 16 06 94. And for those where they ask, say, what do they need to participate in this training? Just have basic knowledge of computing and have a laptop. That's all you need to participate in this training. The number again is 070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much.
Na clap for we. Yes, we go listen to Madam Happiness before we come back into the studio. We go come see waiting they go on with one case where we go do. Yes, Madam Happiness.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, Madam
My
Happiness.
name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers, ordinary president sister. Now me they sell those laptops where students they use. Where even the new one where HP don't give us, they make we use the do promo they go. this promo don last, but many people don take advantage because people wey their children go start school, so they suppose come now because the dollar dey go up. Since this promo dey go on, they suppose to take advantage, buy the laptops wey they need. These laptops, we get new one, we get fairly used, we get also handsets, phones. We can't get photocopy machine where you go buy take do business center or your office. We can't get printers, we can't get accessories, we can't get rent systems, we can't get many things like power banks, we can't get many things where me and no go fit talk right now. All these things, the price dey okay. Some of these our systems, like those ones where ordinary president they use, some people go come ask me say this one na new one, I been a fairly use. I say na new one and this one na fairly use. But some people, when you reach their place, they go package new one, they fairly use as new one safe for you. But in our place, we go lecture you and we go ask you say wetin you want use this computer do, because some people go come buy computer of 50,000 naira, they want make him do that graphics card, graphics work, go do this one, but we go tell you the type of system where you need to do, where you need to buy, the number where you go call to reach us if you need all these things. Now 081 80 37 93 65. The number again now 081 80 37 93 65. I want to remind them say that 10,000 televisions still dey on other ones. Yes, even the shoe where our partners give us may with the market, all those things dey too. For the address now, we Lamp Plaza, number 20, Sefa Street. Thank you.
Zone 4,
Abuja.
Thank you. Yes, Susan.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning,
Brekete
Susan.
Family. The case we get now from Mr. James Okon. In alert talk say
James Okon, you dey studio?
Yes, in there.
Begin to dey come.
In alert talk say he work with one company, in can sustain spinal cord injury, they come send am comot. But in dey for studio.
Yeah, make una assist am.
Abeg make una support am.
Spinal cord injury no dey easy. Na miracle say him still dey waka like this. Many people wey get this kind injury no survive am. They no dey alive to tell the story. Yeah, so make una no rush am. Him go take him time till him reach here. E no dey easy. Sometimes na apart from saying na the grace of God, na sheer will, strong willpower. Now many of these kind of people they take waka or live a normal life. And even as they come like this, by the grace of God, you go play football. Amen.
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 Yes. Make una give am seats. You feel hold the mic, or you want me person hold am for you? Oh, you not go feel hold the mic. Good morning, Mr. James.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning,
I was working with CCC, China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation. They are the one that carry me from.
You go calm down.
Okay.
Sorry for waiting you to go through.
Okay.
Hope you get support. You get family people with around you.
In this Abuja?
Yes.
Nobody.
Are you married?
No.
So no only you there?
Yes.
So you go calm down. Tell us your name. Start afresh again.
Okay. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. My name is James Okon. I am working with CCC,
Okay.
China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation. They are the one that took me from Ibadan to Abuja here.
Now, which kind of work you they do there?
I'm track laying team.
You are what?
Track laying team.
Waiting be the job description of what you just talk now.
The job description. I'm the one who laid a railway, train route. We are the one that fixed railway.
Okay.
So they brought me right from Ibadan. We fixed railway. We are the one that developed this railway. When this railway, there are forests in this Idu yard. We develop it. We fix the track. I'm sitting down here. We fix the railway with spinal and all those things. We use our hand and fix all those railway before the materials came out. So we finished the track. We fix it from Kaduna to Rigasa. On our way coming from airport, we are the one that complete the railway. So then, on my way,
you go. Hold on. Then get little understanding why I get about this railway project. I want to ask you because some of them they outsource them to third parties, to other engineering firm. I want to ask you now. The company employ you directly. No be say the company give the company wey employ you and they carry you come Abuja. Na them employ you directly. Na them
employ me directly.
And you dey work with them even before this railway project starts.
Yes.
How long you don work with this company?
Since 2011.
You get appointment letter.
The appointment letter was with them.
You get ID card.
The ID card here was with me.
You get ID card.
Yes, but I didn't bring the ID card here.
No, you don't need to. I just want to know, say, you get something where show, say, you dey work for the company. You get appointment letter, you get ID card.
All was submitted with them in the office.
Okay, just continue.
Okay. As I was working with them in this railway, so after I laid the track, finished laying the track from the airport, coming back home in Gwagwa Bridge, so the Chinese man constructed me to do guide, who is security. I told the Chinese man I was not security. I don't have any experience about security work. He now told me that I should step down when the materials was being kept there. So he told me that there is no security to care about it. I said I don't have any experience about this security work in my life. That is not my duty. He now told me that I should step down. I said, no, sir, master, I cannot step down.
Master?
Yes, I cannot step down.
Wait, why would they call them master? Because I did notice that thing with Chinese companies. Why would they always call them master?
It is the instruction they give to us that we should call them master because they are not the one that work this work. We are the one that work this work for them. So based on how the work was belong to their company, they are the one that bring this work in this Nigeria. So we need to call them the master, even though those that not even knows this work. Even I am sitting down here, the one that I call master, I didn't know about this track work. I'm the one that learned him this work. Sometimes when I learn them this work, they will now use their phone. They will operate the phone. They will go and sit down in the cashew bush, be watching at us as we are working this work. So when the bigger bulls, they came from the head office to supervise them this work, they will now run out and stand on the track. Is it that they are the one that working, and they will start commanding us quickly working. You know, work, carry go. That we should work. If you don't want to work, we should go. They now start commanding us like that. So we don't have any order to order. The best of the instruction they give to them, they will now call the master. So when the master told me that I should handle a duty which is not my duty, I decided security work is not my work. I don't have any experience about that. He now stepped me down out of the train. That I should stay there. He moved my card. He said he's going to sack me. He started fighting me. So now
you can't begin to beat you.
Yeah, now start
hold on. Because when you say fight, it means say they blow you they blow him back, or they slap you, they slap him back. When he hit you, you retaliate.
I did not retaliate. I told him that I will not do this work.
Okay, you insisted.
Yes.
Say you no go do the security work.
I know go do the work. So it was then he removed my card. He said he will sack me. That fear touched inside my mind. Say, if this man sack me now, where am I going to start? Because they are the one that brought me from Ibadan here. So the Mopo man who was securing them asked me that, don't prove stubbornness to the man. You got to obey. Say it is your master. Step down. Go and do what he asks you to do. And I stepped down. When I stepped down from there, he now told me that they will go inside the company and bring a security. Later then I will go back home.
To your duty post.
To my duty post. No. So when then I was waiting, no touch, no any other things. Since they left me there in that Gwagwa bridge, they didn't come back.
What time they leave you there?
Since after 5.
After 5.
Yes. 5 p.m. They left me there. I was expected that they will come back with the security so that I can be able to go home and eat food. They didn't come back again.
Till what time?
Till then.
Till daybreak.
Till daybreak, the rain start falling on top of that bridge and soaked me there. I was being catching of cold. So from there at 10 o'clock in the night, I fell down from that bridge. So when I fell down from that bridge, I descended down, I sustained spinal cord. Then since Wednesday, I slept there for 2 days.
No rush. You mean you fell down around 10 p.m.
in the night?
Who can't discover you? How they can't rescue
there
you?
Was my second was with me.
Okay.
So he went to Tasha to go and buy bread that night. So when he came back, he didn't find me where I was. So he was thinking that I stepped down to rescue myself in other side. He wasn't know where I was. So and I fell down and sustained this injury, which I suspend Wednesday, Thursday. So in the morning time, I don't know how God. It was God that resurrected me before and answered, somebody help me, somebody help me. That was when that my second dictates my voice. When it was dictated my voice, he doesn't know where I was inside.
For people where they follow up so they go understand and they go follow this story. It means that when you fall down around that 10, you passed out. And then you can't regain consciousness. They can't begin to they shout for help.
Yes.
We make your second can't hear your voice. Can't come where you there. So continue.
Yes. So he went very far away very far away. He was looking for security who was very far away then. He now go and inform them that my second that fell from the bridge. So I was detecting his voice. So when that my second ran out, he went to inside the yard to come and lay complaint that I fell inside. I fell. So the soldier inside that yard, they came and they took me. They saw me there. When they saw me, they used rope. The rope that walk with that train, a very mighty rope. They climbed to that rope. When they climb it to come and rescue me. They was finding that they finally discovered that my spinal cord has broke. So this my waist pull out. It's only skin.
Your waist pull out.
This waist pull out, even including this my hand now.
Pulled out.
Yeah, he pull out. This my neck pull out. So the sheet, and now start sheet. The sheet now came out of me. My urine system pull out. So the piece start coming out from me. My stomach swell up. My legs swell up.
All instantly around that time.
Instantly. So.
When I see wetin I talk say na miracle say him dey waka, we dey see am like this.
Automatically, all those things just come out on his own. When he came out, I did not even know myself. So when they took me to the yard and they give me beside the gate, when the Chinese man came and saw me,
wetin him do? They
did not do anything. They were just looking like it that I was not even working for them. They were passing me. They
just leave you there.
They just leave me there.
They don't rush you go hospital.
They don't even rush me. Before the soldier said to them, if I die instantly here, they will shoot them and they will destroy this company. Am I not be working for them?
Make clap for that soldier. No mention their name. Make Black Belle no come begin to the witch hunt them.
So they said, am I not be working for them? Now they have used me now. Now I have sustained this injury now. The regarding that is that they don't even know before the soldier went to go and make trouble with them, before they released the e-locks and the ambulance to come and took me to the federal hospital. When they took me to the federal hospital.
Which was the federal hospital?
Federal hospital in Jabiye.
Okay.
So they reformed me back. They said they don't have any machine that can test what exactly happened to me. So they referred me to Turkey hospital. Yeah. So when they took me to that Turkey hospital, finally the Indian man said that I have automatically terminated. So my spinal cord broke. So they are automatically terminated. It's
Wait,
began to quarrel them.
It means say if waiting they tell you be say if to say they rush you. Now waiting they tell you. What do you mean by terminated?
That's I have been penalized so much. So it's that Kogi hospital. They finally bring me the result. They put me in one machine. It's like the machine is like coven. They press it. They put me inside there before they bring out all the result of everything. They give to them. After they gave to them there is one woman who is Abiola was in charge of us. He was in charge that lady can speak Chinese language. He can interpret it in English also. She's the woman that in charge of us. Is the woman that in charge of we workers in that company. So he now tell the woman now interpret it to the Chinese people. So finally they returned me back to the Jabi Federal Hospital in Jabi. They was admitted me there in that 2017 there. From there they did operation surgery for me. They fixed me iron inside my neck, and they also fixed me iron inside my waist. From then I've been there, so I cannot be able to go to toilet. The shit always come out on its own. They put pipe in my penis, so I was pissing through that pipe. So from then the company paid for the hospital bill. After they paid for the hospital bill, from then they discharged me from the hospital. When they discharged me from the hospital, without my notice, I was not even healed. They discharged me unexpected. So they dropped me in the house. Where they kept me in the house, the shit normally used to come on its own without no control. Always without no control. Even present as for now. Where they discharged me there, they kept me there. When they kept me there, no caring, no bad food. So after I've been crying. What kind of condition is this? Since they discharged me from the hospital, no food, no caring. So the other PM, who is Kenneth, was in charge of me. They were using my head to make money in that office. So when they discovered,
yes, how they use your head make money?
So when I was there, we collected money. They said they will come and give me money for feeding. Sometimes they will not come and give me exactly that money in the house.
How you take no?
I normally knows based on the way they react, and based our workers there, they will tell me that as you are here, look at exactly what is happening to you. Even when in the hospital, when I was in the hospital, they will give me 500 naira for feeding a day. They will give me 500 naira for feeding, and they will choke me injection. That injection will torment me. I'm eating one plate of food in a day in that hospital till continuously. So when it happened, I saw a group of people. Because when there, I was unconscious. I didn't know anything. When I saw a group of people coming with a file with document, I was asking them, "This is exactly these people are maltreating me. Oh, they are giving me 500 naira for feeding. Oh, so the drugs they choke me is above my system." So they now said, "Okay, I should not worry about that. They will look into that matters." So when they came, those people they gave me 3,000 naira.
Okay,
so,
make we leave those people. Make we concentrate on the company who employ you. So when you can't go back recently, when be the last time when you go back to them? When you see them? When you see your guy?
The company?
Yes.
They did not even pay any visit to me since when I discharged from the hospital.
They don't visit you, they don't invite you, they know nothing.
Nothing. Even the Chinese man, they did not even pay any visit to me.
What about your salary?
My salary. So this salary issue. So when I met that lady called Abiola that's in charge of me, that signed for my operation, he signed for this surgery. So I met the lady. I said, "Abiola, please, you are the one that stand for me. Since I don't have anybody, I don't have father. You are the one that stand for me for this operation. This is how they maltreat me." So
see,
now,
what about your salary?
They did not even pay my salary since 2017 to this extent.
They never pay your salary.
They did not pay my salary. I was that Abiola that I was making. Please, I'm dying in this house. I need to go to my village so that they can do a native treatment for me. Since I'm lying in the house and shitting and pissing all over my body, nobody is care for me. And my mother came from the village to take me home, and there's no money.
Okay, I go cut you here. Okay. I'll cut you here because of time. More clap for Susan. You know, they easy to hold microphone. Yes, we don't run out of time. Wetin we go do be say tomorrow we go start from you. Now, in case we go use start the program tomorrow, so we go fit know you hold their numbers. You hold the numbers. The spokesperson of your company or your immediate manager, you hold a phone number, abi?
I hold the Abiola number.
Okay, good. So we go call them, and anybody we go call them now, and if they no respond, then we will continue this same case tomorrow morning. And if you dey listen to me too, you dey labor, you dey anywhere, we're supposed to take any action, we go also call you tomorrow, so you go fit take the right action. We no get enough time to complete this case today, and as we all know, everything we get beginning, you also get an end. So we don't reach the end of today's program. I know say a lot of our emotions they mix. It looks sad, but the point be say if no be God, this our brother not supposed to fit worker as he dey worker. So the God will fit make him work, because no be medical care, he no get him. But if he still talk like this, that same God go make him where we say everything go dey all right. Okay, we don't come to the end of the program, and we go meet today. We want to thank the ordinary president for giving us opportunity. What in they can do?
Him to work for the same company.
Yes, so he go come.
So we'll continue tomorrow.
We will continue tomorrow. No need to come. Time don't already go. Time don't go. So we go start on our program. We go start the case tomorrow. Sorry for everything we they go through, and we also want to thank the ordinary president for getting this platform. Because honestly, if Brekete family no day, I wonder waiting people go do. So anywhere where you did, the ordinary president will thank you. And until we meet tomorrow, una waiting.
Bye.
Bye.